What's up, everyone? My name is Ace10,
And I'm Decoy.
and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we were kind of running around Death Mountain and North Akala, doing a couple of shrines, getting a couple of other treasures, and now it's time to get up to Cass and see what the next 3 trials are going to be. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Sounds similar to what he was saying before. Alright. But again, we're going to have 3 different parts of the map that we're going to have to figure out where they are. So hopefully that won't be too hard for us to do. Did that stone monument just start glowing? I suppose that proves I didn't imagine it the first time. Aww. What's this? A traveler in the land of flames? Are you truly able to withstand the heat? I know it's none of my business, but I'm rather concerned. It must be that you applied an ample amount of fireproof elixir, just as I did. Is that so? Well, we did that in the beginning. So I guess we could say yeah.
Yeah, but now, no.
Yeah, I guess not, because we have that armor on, right? Oh. How about that? You must have a natural ability to withstand intense heat, just like the Gorons. As for me, if I don't use fireproof elixir, I go from a bard to a baked bird. Well, we've seen a couple of those, I think. Well, never mind my musings. Oh. Look at that. There's one here, too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Oh, I wonder if my teacher ever contemplated this very song at this very spot. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that champion Daruk overcame. Allow me to sing it to you. That's beautiful. Sounds like Cass was practicing. So, did it move you? By asking around about the champions of each region, I'm starting to piece together the key verses of the song. I can imagine it vividly, the champion's vigilance from 100 years ago. My teacher always advised that, to write good songs, one must travel the world and meet lots of people. That is why I spend my days afoot, or talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet with Yunobo and Bluto in Goron City, both of whom knew much about the Goron champion. They regaled me with some rather interesting stories. I'm certain the stories they shared will help greatly in my efforts to accurately write the song's key verses. Alright, Cass, will you do your thing and we'll do ours. Alright. So let's take a look at these pictures of the map real quick. This one looks a little obvious.
Know where that one's at.
Yeah, it looks like Death Mountain right here, and there's a kind of a rock spire on the very south tip of the volcano.
Real
so it
close
looks like
to
it's
the
right
Divine Beast.
Yep, so that'll make it convenient to warp to. Alright, let's go ahead and mark that one with a green pen. Why not? Alright, let's look at this one. Alright, this one's a little bit tougher, but we do see kind of in the north part of that, or the top part of the map here, or the picture, there's that skeleton.
Yeah,
that
the
Leviathan skeleton that we were just there last
episode.
episode.
Crab.
Oh yeah, that kind of does look like a crab,
rock.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see, so that should be right up here. Yeah, that does look like a crab, doesn't it?
Yep.
And there's our skeleton, so that looks like it might be kind of around this spot.
That seems about right, yep.
Yeah, okay.
What's they call that? Lake what?
Lake Dharma.
Lake Dharma.
I think that's a reference to Majora's Mask, because the Goron in that one, I think, is called Darmani.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I'm thinking of Twilight Princess. I'm not sure. I'm not too good at my Zelda history, but a lot of the names around here are like references to other Zelda games, especially the ones around Death Mountain are kind of references to Gorons. Anyway, here's the third picture. This one's a lot tougher. So we can see some lava there in the top, and
There's
maybe
a
some
hot springs.
hot
maybe?
springs on the bottom part of the picture. So, yeah. So let's pull our map out again.
See, the hot springs are to the south. Of
Yeah, we got
Death
some hot
Mountain.
springs here and some lava here. So, let's take a look at it one more time here. All right, so there's like a little lake there, and then it looks like the lake kind of curves to the north.
Yeah, with hot springs south and to the east. Okay.
Yep, so it looks like it's this thing here.
Yeah, I would go with that. Yeah.
All right. So let's put the pin there, I guess. All right. So I think let's do them in order, shall we? So let's head back to the adventure log and see what we got to do. Stop a titan of molten stone, follow rings of light alone, and survive lava's fiery fate. All right.
A molten stone. I want to guess that might be like maybe like a talus.
I think so. So that
We've seen little ones. Have we seen a big one?
I'm not sure if I don't think we've seen a big Igniotalus yet. I
Yeah.
can't remember. Anyway, we did the shrine for Gut Check Rock in the last episode. That's going to be kind of convenient for us to warp to. So let's head over there, and that'll give us a nice spot to get over to that first trial. We'll see you guys there. Alrighty, we're up at Gut Check Rock, and I don't see any Goron Blood Brothers around. Maybe they're all... Oh no, this one's... he's in his rightful place. He's sitting far away from the shrine. We definitely earned the right to be up at the shrine anyways. Alright, well we're going to be needing to head to our red pin, so we're pretty much going the exact same way we did last time.
Yeah, similar route. Yeah.
I think... I don't know if we, after doing the Gut Check challenge, if we actually went down this way. Oh yeah, I guess so, because we went towards the skeleton, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we did go this way. So it looks like we're kind of retracing our path. Alright. Let's use our Revali scale. Just because I'm feeling a little lazy and it'll make it a little quicker. Quicker to get over here. Alright, I think hitting through here would be good. Oh, what's... Ooh, look at this big guy. Alright, so I think that that monster is technically called a pebblet, but it looks like a little mini version of a talus. Yeah, taluses are these big rock creatures that move very, very fast. Well, I guess not fast, but they can. They can surprise you. Yeah. But they're just humongous, and they hurl rocks at you. I cannot remember if in this gameplay if we've encountered one or not, but maybe. There's another Octorok there. Let's see if we can show off something. Yeah, let's drop this. I can grab it again. Let's see. Okay, we got a rusty claymore here. Okay, so these guys will actually clean your weapons off. Let's wait for him to suck in. And then let's throw... You can throw any rusty weapon. That one looked like it didn't quite make it. Let's try again. Let's aim a little higher this time. There we go. If he sucks it in, he'll kind of clean it up for you. And it'll turn into a brand new weapon.
Yeah, don't get hit by it.
Yeah, be careful. You can get hit by it, so try not to.
Nice
That actually-
brand new sword.
Yeah, it didn't turn into a really nice one, but... Let's see if we'll turn that broadsword into something better. Oh boy, that was close.
Wow.
It's kind of random as far as what he throws out, but this isn't really anything good. Oh well. Alright. Sometimes you'll get really good stuff, like you'll get a Royal Claymore, or maybe a Knight's Claymore is the best thing you can get. Or like Knight's Broadswords or things like that, so... Anyways, that can be fun to do though, just collect a bunch of rusty weapons and stuff. Alright, but I did have my drill shaft, there we go. Some rare ore here. Oh, nice. 2 topaz and a ruby. That's really awesome.
Yeah, whenever you're in this area, there's always awesome amounts of ore.
Yep. And we're getting close to our pin here, and I think I can see something out in the lava. Check that out. Our camera is even identifying it. Igniotalus Titan.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that seems like that's one of the trials that we'll have to do.
Yeah, we're real close to the pin.
All right. So make sure you have a plenty of ice arrows, and probably a couple bows too, just in case one of yours breaks. Because unless you have your fireproof arm or your firebreaker armor upgraded to your fireproof, you will need some ice arrows. Try that one more time. There we go. Okay, so you want to extinguish him, then just glide around to the back. There's an updraft, so it makes it a little easy to get onto his back. You can also use Urbosa's Fury here. So that helps. Our drill shaft did break, so luckily I have a backup weapon here. Anyway, just feel free to whack on him a couple times. Eventually, when he shakes like that, you're gonna want to get off of him. So, if you can just catch the updraft with your paraglider, you'll be safe.
This is the nice thing. He's still at the hit points that you last left him at.
Yeah. All right, so let's extinguish him real quick, and then get right back on his back. It's a little tricky with the updraft, but if you practice it a few times, then it's not too bad. Nice. And that'll do it for the Igniotalis Titan. Not bad for the first trial.
No, that was really well done.
Thank you.
I'm kind of omitting the fact that you may have fell in the lava.
I did, but yeah, whenever you see the Taluses shake like that, that's a good signal to get off, because
Jump and open that paraglider.
that's right. So he almost landed on the shrine. Oh well. I like to land right when it's going to pop up, or right where it's going to pop up. Anyway, so this is the Kamiya Omuna Shrine? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and head inside and see what this trial is going to be all about. Alrighty, and this one is moving targets. We can kind of see the end of the shrine straight in front of us, but the door, or the way, is blocked, so we're going to have to figure out how to get there. Looks like this is the right way to go. So this looks kind of similar to those cannons that are out.
Are the ones out in to do the Divine Beast? Yeah.
Or even the Abandoned North Mine.
Oh, yep.
Like, we hit it and they rotate. So all you have to do is wait till they're aligned properly and then just explode your bomb.
I love this cutscene. It floats in midair.
Yeah, right. Everything stops except for the wall lowering. We can see a treasure chest out there too. And this thing is going to go up and down. So let's load our bomb in there and try one more time. This one's going to be a little bit tougher because you're going to have to start moving this thing at just the right moment. Right about now should do it. Perfect.
Beautiful timing.
Alright, and I think you're supposed to use the cannon to knock that treasure chest. There's one way out there to knock that one loose. So let's see if that's the right way to do it. I was a little late. Let's try that one more time. That was also a little late. Alright, one more time and then we'll do it another way.
That is pretty far out there.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so I guess you could also use like a bomb arrow or a fire arrow to burn the wood platform that it's resting on. That could also work, but, you know, the way we did it is fine. And it is a metallic chest, so let's get our Magnesis rune out. And inside here, I think, is a pretty good treasure. A diamond. Really nice.
Well
Okay.
worth it.
Yep. Oh, so we did get the diamond circlet in the last episode. We went in the Lomai Labyrinth in the northeast part of the map, and the diamond circlet was in there, which said it was a piece of Gerudo jewelry, so I wonder if the diamond can be used to upgrade it. It said that it had the power of a diamond, so
Interesting.
maybe. Well, we're not quite done yet. There's another gate blocking the end of the shrine here, so this challenge is going to be a little bit tougher. We're going to have to...
These things are so tough.
Yeah, we'll have to manipulate this into such a way where we can hit it with the cannon. Although, I do think I tried this before. I'm going to grab one of my long-range bows out. The golden bow's perfect. And a bomb arrow. I think that hitting these with a bomb arrow does work. It does.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
So if you're...
Cheating.
If you're getting aggravated by the fact that you can't get the cannon, angled quite right or whatever, then all you have to do is pull out a bomb arrow and it works just the same. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, so I think we're going to want to angle this a little bit like that. This is really tricky. It's tricky knowing exactly what angle to do this at, plus...
Push B.
Yeah, plus pushing B to cancel out of moving the apparatus. It's a little weird because the controller is in your hand. Alright, but that should be a pretty good angle for us. Let's see. Nice. Alright.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome.
Alternatively, you can use a bomb arrow. So do keep that in mind. Alright, and I do believe we have all the chests. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Alright, so all we need to do now is get to the end of the shrine and be on our way. Alrighty, we've made it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero.
Oh my.
In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this gift, Rudania's emblem. Alright, so instead of Naboris' emblem, we don't need any more of those. We get Rudania's emblem instead. Nice little lizard.
Okay.
Alright, and we get Rudania's emblem, this commemorative symbol of a fire trial's completion by one who wishes to control a divine beast. Collecting 3 emblems will lead to a new challenge.
Alright.
Yep, so just like the Von Naboris trials, there are going to be 3 trials here. So we got 2 more. And it seems like it's going to be the same kind of pattern for the other 2 divine beasts. Alright, 2 emblems remain. Alright, so let's take a look at our map again. There we go. Looks like this trial is going to be kind of the next closest one. And it's going to be really close to Divine Beast Rudania. So let's go ahead and warp there. We'll see you guys there. Alright, it is so epic just being able to warp right up to the top of the mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Brings back some memories.
That's right.
Ooh.
And take a look at that. That looks like that's where the next next trial is going to be. Alright, so, this looks almost like the same kind of rings in the Gerudo Desert where we did the Sand Seal.
Oh, yep.
So I guess we're going to have to go through each one of these in succession. Alright, and do I have any fireproof elixir? Because I really want to wear my climber's gear. Is 1 elixir enough?
6 minutes?
It's not enough. Oh no. But it's okay. We can at least wear 1 more piece of our armor. Alright. But unfortunately we don't get the set bonus, which is really what I was aiming for. But whatever. That's fine. It's not like we really need the elixirs anyway. It should just be downhill from here, I think. Quite literally. Alright, this one can be a little tricky since it's in midair, but just kind of hover and you'll get it. Drop down a little bit to get to this one. You'll have to drop way down. It's actually pretty fun doing this. And you see quite a bit of Death Mountain that you might not be able to. And there's a rock there. Oh, you know what? This might be the way up to... that might have been the way that we went up to get to the Divine Beast.
Oh, it might have been, yeah.
So that's pretty cool that we get to see the mountain from this angle. Alright, but that looks like that's going to be the end here. Alright, we're finished.
Nice.
Pretty simple. Alrighty, so that will make the Sharo Loon Shrine appear. Alright, let's see what trial's going to be inside this one. Alright, and inside this one is blind spots. Alright, not quite sure what they mean by that, but...
Oh.
Let's see, it looks like we're gonna have to climb aboard one of these cube things. And take a little ride, huh?
I think I might understand what they mean by blind spots, possibly.
Yeah. Maybe it's like driving. You have to check your blind spot before before actually making the maneuver. Otherwise, you know, you want to make sure you're going somewhere safe and that there's nothing dangerous in your way. All right, so either upgrade your firebreaker armor so that you get the set bonus of fireproof, or just do what I'm doing and kind of drop down so you don't hit those fires. Here you want to be on the very top of the cube. We don't want to stay on it though, because it's going to drop straight down. Instead, we want to go right over here to this other set. Now we're going to have to deal with spikes.
Hell, another Uber.
Oh, I guess. Alrighty, and be ready. You're going to have to fight some Guardian Scouts in a couple of seconds here. We're going to get right to the top of this. Let's just take out... I don't want to use this bow because it's going to make it hard to aim. Alright, next one's going to pop up right over here, so get ready. And the last one right there. Cool. Alright, once that's done, just hop down the side so you can pass right under these spikes. And then I think we're good to go there. Alright, last little area should be right over here. Let's go ahead and hop off. And we'll catch our ride right over there. Alright, but let's see what's coming up. We kind of can't see much, but...
See, is that water
there is, yeah, there is like a little waterfall. So let's get to the top of this.
Just makes me nervous, like it's gonna give way.
Oh, this cube?
Yeah.
I think you can maybe, like, that's a rope. You can, like, knock it down with an arrow, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe you might be able to. Let's go ahead and get our Cryonis out. Create a couple of pillars there, and let's hop off. And I think we can get up there. Yeah, perfect. And there's a chest that's just falling straight down. Nice. Okay. Yep, as long as it'll stay there. Let's go ahead and open it up. There we go. A great flame blade. That's pretty cool, and we did have room for it. I kept... Oh my god.
Wow.
I forget, when it falls down, it constantly respawns. We were almost in the way of that. Anyways. So, you'll want to actually get up here anyway. I think that's the only way around here, unless... Oh, I guess you could climb that way too, but there's no real reason for us to do that. Let's go ahead and fly on over to our ride here. And then we're going to have to create a couple more Cryonis pillars. This is the way out. So let's go ahead and make a few stairs here. Alright. Alright, a couple more, and then we'll be all the way to the top. See, I might have to do this on the other side. There we go, that should be good enough. Alright, let me check real quick to make sure. Yep, we have all the chests in here, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and grab our second Rudania's emblem. Alright, so we got one more emblem to go.
This final challenge with this one should be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Survive lava's fiery fate. I believe that's what the trial is, so we'll see. Alrighty, we're finished with that one. Let's go ahead and pull our map out one more time. And, yeah, looks like the next spot's gonna be right there. You know, we could warp to that shrine, but nah. We'll just walk from here. I think that'll be okay.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Plus, it'll give us a chance to see a part of Death Mountain that we haven't seen yet. Man, I really want to put on all my climber's gear, but I can't.
You will ignite.
Yeah. I wonder, you know, these fireproof elixirs give you, I think, only one, like, a half of the fire fire resistance,
Oh, I
fireproof.
see. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if you could cook like a lot of the lizards and try to get like,
Boosted up.
yeah, I don't know if that's possible or not. I usually don't cook the elixirs, so that's something I haven't really experimented with much. That's okay though. Let's see, I'll probably use a Rivali's Gale. That, or I'll just go around this side. Okay, that looks better. That looks a bit interesting. Oh, that's one of the cannons.
Oh, it
okay.
is, isn't it?
Cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we've really seen this path from this angle, so it's kind of neat.
So awesome.
Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, hopefully it won't take us too much longer to get there. Wow, that lizard looked like he went straight into the lava.
Run away!
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to use Rivali's Gale here. I don't think there's any other way across this. Oh, but look at that. Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like that's actually where we need to go.
It's right over the lava, too, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Now let's take a closer look at this. Oh, check that out. There's a rock there.
Ah. Why am I not surprised?
Right. Alright, let's get rid of that. Cool. I can actually hear it shimmering. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before.
Oh, I can hear it
You
too.
can hear
yeah.
like a little sound effect, can't you? Alright.
How are you supposed to fly or...
I don't know, there's a couple of rocks there. Maybe we can use those.
Oh, is that a cube?
I was looking more like at the Zaphos there.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, hopefully you won't. Oh, check those guys out.
Oh.
All
Having
right.
a party up there.
Yeah, I wonder if they have something to say. And did we get spotted by the Lizalfos? Not really. Okay.
Nope.
I thought I heard him. Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I only saw 2. Now there's 3. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they have something to say. Let's see.
I bet you they're going to say brother.
Are these the Blood Brothers?
I think they are.
Maybe.
Bet you they are.
So sweaty, brother. Bump it up, brother. Maybe they are the same guys. Ah, it's the 4th Goron Blood Brother. He who somehow survived our famous gut check challenge. Do you know why Champion Daruk chose this place to train, brother? Neither do we. But, us Goron Blood Brothers are going to find out by completing the training ourselves. I'm sure this is some part of Lord Daruk's secret Goron champ training. Intense. We're going to do all we can we're going to do all we can to be mighty Gorons, just like Lord Daruk. It's the only possible path for the Goron Blood Brothers. Feel the burn, brother. I think we are. You see that glowing ring in the lava? Think of it as a target and stand on the lava, brother.
So these guys
sweaty,
do
brother.
this? Oh my goodness.
They're gonna try. Even Gorons can't walk on lava. I wonder if Lord Daruk really did this training. Not that I doubt him, brother. No wonder Lord Daruk chose this spot. It's hardcore, brother. This training is gonna be rough. I can almost taste the gains. Time to strategize, brothers. Alright, well, why they strategize with each other and try to figure it out? Yeah, let's actually do this. So, we're gonna apparently need to stand on the lava, but that might be a little easy for us to do since we just need to maybe stand on those cubes. Was there another one up there? There is. Okay, good.
Is he... I didn't know if he saw you. Yeah, he sees you.
Not anymore, he doesn't. Alright. So let's grab the second cube over here. Just toss it in there. We can grab it from where we need it. And let's see here. Yeah, even though our first cube isn't highlighting, we can still use magnesis. Let's see. Alright, so we can
Oh
pull-
wow, I didn't realize the rocks moved. Okay, cool.
Yeah, these do move. It can be a little tricky and maybe risky too, trying to move like the rock you're on. But yeah, that might work. Alright, so yeah, let's see if we can use that to push this rock a little further. Alright, so I'm just pretty much pushing down on the D-pad to move this rock. Although it looks like it's kind of getting stuck here. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling. Alright, yeah, that's why I said it was a little risky. But let's see if we can push ourselves a little bit further. Maybe not. That's okay, though. We do have one more Rivali's Gale. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is actually stack the rocks on top of each other. Or not the rocks, the cubes. And I think, yeah, let's just use Rivali's Gale to kind of get to the top of him. Just land right there. And then I think if we climb down... Yeah, if we climb down onto the side, that'll trigger it.
That did it, yep.
Yeah.
And
And then...
you can slightly hear it tinkling, you're right.
Yep, and even though we've triggered it, it actually, the shrine won't come up until we're on level ground, so now it'll actually do it. It's kind of weird how it waits before you do that, but...
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately I'd used my last Rivali's Gale, so I don't have a clear way of getting back. But there's our shrine right there, so let's see. Maybe we can get to that rock.
Oh, so close.
Barely got there. Alright. Took a little damage, but that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get onto shore here. I don't want to roll off. Whoa, okay.
It's like a rog rolling competition.
Yeah, I don't usually do this, but are we close enough to... this might work. Okay. Really?
Almost.
Alright. Serves me right. That's fine. Alright, we should at least get on land. Okay, cool. Whatever.
That's the way. See, you don't need Rivali's Gale. Just jump in the lava.
That's true. You'll warp back to land anyway. And... oh, there's our shrine. Good thing it has that... You know what? I wonder if that's why they designed them with the really tall spires. That way you can see them.
See where they're at?
Yeah. Alright, so we finally got to the Renu Honika Shrine. Alright, that should be the last one. For this area, at least. Let's go ahead and head inside. Alright, it looks a little hot in here. This one is Block the Blaze. Alright, so we're gonna have to try to get past these fire... What would you call these, Decoy? Oh gosh, we're actually burning.
Yeah, I don't know. Torches? I don't know what they would be called.
Yeah, I guess torches would work. Alright, so all we need to do here is just kind of throw a bomb over there.
Took care of that one.
Yep. Don't have to worry about that one on top. And this one, we'll have to grab the cube. And then we can use the cube to block these torches. There we go, simple as that. Alright, so bring the cube with you, you're gonna need it. Alright, so let's get right over here. Alright, so we're gonna need to put a cube on the bottom here. Let's move it more towards like the center. There we go. And then we're gonna need the second cube to put on top of it, but sort of offset it a little bit. That way it'll block one of the torches, and then we'll just get right on underneath it. There's gonna be a chest there. So let's go ahead and put a cube out that way. Go ahead and glide on over, and then inside the chest will be...
Oh,
ooh, a nice stone smasher. That was the same weapon we were using to fight that Igneo Titan.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. That's a really strong weapon, and we're gonna want to grab that, I think. As useful as this, or not useful, but as cool as defeating that Lionel was, we can just leave the weapon here. It's not really that powerful. Some of the Lionels have extremely powerful weapons. So we'll have to seek more of those out. Anyway, I don't think we actually needed that cube. No, we didn't. But will we need it up here? I think so. So let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think we do need it. Alright, we'll just leave it there. And let me make sure real quick that we have all of our treasure chests. Yes, we do. Alright, so all we have to do is get to the end of the shrine, which is right across this way. We'll have to do a little apparatus moving. It's not too bad. Let's just flip it around like that. And then we'll need to rotate it so that the sides are blocking the lanterns. It can be a little awkward. Ugh, if you could see the way I'm holding my controller right now. That should do it. Okay. Alright, so the way out is right ahead of us, so let's go ahead and waste no time getting our last emblem and being on our way. Now that you have collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Varudania. Alrighty, we will see you guys there at the Divine Beast. Alright, we are on fire because it's so hot, so let's waste no time in getting close to the beast. Oh boy.
Cutscene saved us again.
It did. I'm surprised we're not singeing on fire now, but whatever, it's fine. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Udania's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Already looks familiar, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty. Let's pause real quick and take a look at those tools, shall we? Alright, so we get the Boulder Breaker. That's our only melee weapon. We do have a bow, but it's only got 5 ice arrows, so not a lot to work with there. No shields at all. We got the Flame Breaker armor, the full set, so we have the helmet. Perfect. That's awesome. Too bad we won't be able to take it with us. And we do have some toasty and seared and baked food, so very light on the healing abilities. But we do have our Champions ability, so do not forget that you have that at your disposal. Anyways, so let's go ahead and fight this thing. Hopefully it won't fall off into the lava like it did before. And let's see if I can make quick work of him. Alright, dodge that one. Yes, that's where he's going to swing the weapon straight down. I don't think I showed off how to dodge that in the last one. But you basically want to look up at his arm and just wait until he's about to swing it down. That's about when you want to... Ouch, thanks, Daruk. That's about when you want to side hop, when he's swinging the sword straight down. Alright, he's down to half. He's going to make that sword of his glow a nice bright red color. There we go. And he's got his little own version of Daruk's protection. So, yeah, our attacks won't do anything to him. We're going to need to break past that barrier. Which, if you remember the original fight we did, we just had to throw a bomb out there. Alright, let's go ahead and whack on him a few times. Alright, where are you heading to now? Way out there? Alright. Okay, so if you missed the backflip the first time, you can do it again. Alright, this guy's almost finished. We're gonna let Daruk reflect this. I think that works.
We'll find out.
Yep.
Thanks, Daruk.
Yeah, so you need Daruk's protection in order for that to work, because we don't have a shield in this fight. Alright, one more hit and you should be done. Alright, Fireblight Ganon.
Didn't have to use any ice arrows.
Oh. Perhaps meeting you here was no coincidence. This is a perfect spot for you to get lost in your thoughts, as well as a perfect spot for me to write a song. As long as you have enough fireproof elixir, I'm sure. Otherwise, it's pretty hot. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Daruk has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song.
Oh.
This is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Va Rudania, which Daruk himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Daruk.
Count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the... They really are all over the place these days. Is someone being attacked? Cowards! Wait here, princess. Spineless little cuckoos! No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
Oh! You're safe. It seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh? Well.
Good riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess.
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Huh?
suppose even champions are not immune to fear. So, what did you think of Champion Daruk's song? By writing a song that celebrates the softer side of Champion Daruk, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I feel much more confident that I can do those missing lyrics justice.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever. If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me. Good riddance, bacon breath.
Alright, Daruk, we sure will. We'll pass the message on. Alright, and we'll get Daruk's Protection Plus. It will now require less time to recharge. Pretty awesome. Alright, and that'll take care of that main quest. Sweet. Alrighty, so before we burn up, there is one more thing that we're going to do before we leave this area. It's been a while since we've gotten a memory, hasn't it?
It has been a few minutes.
Yeah, a few episodes. So let's look at the next memory we have. Alright, so we can definitely see the landscape is kind of colored the same as the Death Mountain area, right?
It looks like it's on the verge of, at least.
Yep. We can see Hyrule Castle in the background, and if you look really far in the background, you can even see what looks like Divine Beast Va Meadow, the bird that's flying around the sky. And we can almost see a little bit of the Lost Woods on the right side of the picture. Yeah,
Looks like it's like in that valley in between.
Yep, so it definitely looks like, and there's a couple of rivers and things that we saw in the picture too, so it definitely looks like it was taken from the Death Mountain area, right? So what we're going to want to do is probably head over to that tower. That'll give us a little bit of an altitude to fly down this way, because the memory is going to be kind of on top of one of these little rock spires. So we're going to travel to this tower and see you guys there. Alright, so luckily it's not as hot up here on the tower. Man, but we're probably going to have to put on the rest of our gear once we get up to this spot, so if we have to, then we'll have to. It's fine. Anyway, so yeah, let's get to the top of this rock spire and kind of look out in that direction. So that looks really close to the memory. Actually, if I don't need my boots on, perfect. Yes!
Oh, there you go.
Any chance I have to wear the whole climber set, I will take it. Oh, man. It's like a breath of fresh air, being able to just, like, use all this jump and not eat up a lot of stamina. I love it. Yeah, so this looks like the angle it was taken at, definitely.
Definitely heading in the right direction.
Right.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Perfect, I might need to use that. Alright, yeah, let's keep heading in a westerly direction. There's a shrine we went to way in the beginning.
Oh, on fire again.
Yes, I am. Alright, I'll put the boots back on. I think that's all I need. Yeah, okay, so it's not as hot here. Is this ore worth it? Oh, yeah, I think... no, that's not
really.
rare. But, you know what, there's 3 of them. Yeah, it's going... I might get lucky.
Opal's not too bad.
Nah, okay. That was about 120 rupees worth of ore, if I did the math right. Did I say 120?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think that... two ambers and an opal, I think that's about right. The math works out there. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and grab a Rivali's Gale here. It recharges every 6 minutes, so... And I think while we're flying down here, the next Divine Beast I think we're going to head to will be Va Meadow. And that will turn Rivali's Gale from a 6-minute recharge to a 2-minute recharge. So that'll be really awesome. Just having it recharge so fast will be really nice.
That's going to be very awesome.
Yeah.
It's useful to have these upgraded.
Mm-hmm, definitely. And we got out of the hot region, so I was able to put my whole outfit on. Alright, I think we can get to the top here. I'll just do one last jump. Perfect. Oh, hi. We're ready for you. Poor guy didn't even know it hit him. Alright. Okay, so I think we're at the right spot, actually.
Is it a bird?
No. Was it a bird? Yeah, it was. Okay. I wasn't sure exactly.
Sounded like it was Alphas.
Yeah, it almost did. That's what I thought it was, too.
Ooh.
And we have a Korok thing here. Yeah. And there's the memory. Sweet. Well, let's do the Korok first, because that hopefully won't take as long. And the other rock is right over there. Alright. And this ostrich is just gonna just run around and keep us company. Oh, he went somewhere. Okay, whatever. Not bad. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and recall this memory.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And, if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Oh, that was a little scary. I think I counted like 3 Lionels in there.
Yeah.
I don't even think we saw that color of a Lionel. That was I think a white-maned Lionel, which I think is the one that's above the blue-maned one. I think we fought in the last episode. No, actually, I want to go this way. And there's one more thing I want to do before cutting the episode off. There's a Korok that's near here, I believe. Not that one. We already got that one. But no, there's yet another one out this way. So we're looking for a rock, so let's see if we can see one from up here. Anyways, yeah, so just a bunch of monsters in that last memory. It looks like Link is definitely kind of a badass. You know, he was able to take on so many of them. But yeah, Zelda is right. You know, he can't take on everything, and he's not immortal, so he needs to be kind of careful about what he can do. You know, he doesn't want to be too overconfident. And so here is, I think, a little Korok puzzle right here. So we're going to need to push this down into that hot spring pool. That's going to be a little stubborn. Let's see if we can pull that, or push that one. That should be about all we need to do there. Cool. Alrighty.
Nice.
Aha, you found me! We sure did, Mr. Korok. Alright, take care. And take care of viewers as well, because this is going to be the end of this episode. So, the next one, we're going to head over to the Hebra region, or the Tabantha region, whatever you want to call it. Just the, where Rito Village is. We're going to go over to Divine Beast Va Meadow. We can see him perching out there in the distance, looking as divine as ever. And that's where we're going to go next. So, until then, we'll see you guys there. As always, I've been Ace 10.
And I'm Decoy. Don't forget to have fun.
That's right. See you guys then. Have fun.